Hey guys, James from James Workshop here, and today we're looking at the Sunday preview, which is titled Dare You Enter the Tomb World. We've got the first of three Kill Team Tomb World, Kill Team boxes coming out, and this one's the Tomb World. So this one comes with all the terrain, Necrons, and Death Watch. So very cool. Let's get into it. So we don't care about the lore behind it. There's a lot of lore apparently, but you get 10 Deathwatch Space Marines, all slightly unique, some more than others. They look great. We'll have a look in a second. And you also get the Necron, or the Necron tier, or whatever you want to call them. I don't really care for the titles. I think they all look awesome. But let's look at the Deathwatch first. Just cool. I really appreciate that, as is Kill Team. Kill Team, they try to make most of the models unique in some way. And this is a great way for them to bring in the Death Watch to the modern era with modern models. And they're kind of showing off everything. I just love all, because obviously they're using all different types of Space Marine armor. Most of them are using Intercessor, Phobos armor. I forget what this armor's called. We literally looked at it the other day. It's the heavy Intercessor armor. That's it. You've got heavy Intercessor armor. You've got a guy here in some type of Phobos armor. You can tell by the tactical crap he has on his chest, the slightly different chest piece, which all has the Inquisition insignia on there. And he's got the Phobos shoulder piece. Love that. And I just like how every model has just something slightly different in regards just to the armor mostly. Then we've got some weird jazz on their power pack. Not a fan of that. I just don't like all the extra gubbins on power packs. Sometimes I like less is more. But no, all look fantastic. And here's the other half of the Death Watch. Just really cool. And I didn't notice this until just now. This guy has a Necron sword. That's awesome. That is awesome. And if you didn't know, the Death Watch, obviously, in the lore, their whole purpose is to hunt down and kill Xenos. They're part of that part of the Inquisition. So as much as you got like the Sisters of Battle, who are like in the other part that are fighting demons, these guys are fighting Xenos, all the aliens. Very cool. And I just like how everything's slightly different. A lot of melee options. This guy, I didn't even realize this guy has two swords, and he's got the jetpack on as well. Very nice. Go onto the website here if you want to have a closer, better look at all that. And then we got the Necron tier. I'm a big fan. I love, from the Indominus box, I love that we get one of these guys. What are they called? Death Watch Kill Team, blah, blah, blah. Tomb Crawlers. Canoptic Circle. So, I think it's a Resurrector, Reviver. It's something along that lines. It's this model in the bottom right, that I'm kind of covering up. That one in the bottom right, that's what you basically get this exact model, slightly different in the Indominus box from all those years ago, and they've just kind of expanded upon this. And my favorite thing about this whole box set is this guy, the big Canoptic. I can't say the word. I'm actually losing my mind. Bloody not even 9 AM on Monday. This guy's awesome. I love the bug aesthetics, and I've said this quite a lot. I like bugs in models and toys and whatnot. I think they can look really cool, and I think some of the best Necron models are the centipede models they've done. Most of them are Forge World. I'm glad they've done it on him. This is kind of like my hope and my wish they will continue doing this. This is kind of also more of an expansion on the destroyers, because the destroyers are like half bug creature things and not just normal Necrons. I love this. These guys, these big beetle guys, are a bit wacky and weird. I appreciate them. Maybe not my favorite, but I appreciate them. And I just love all these little boys everywhere. But no, this guy is so amazing. And I will be getting my hands on him in some capacity. I'm sure someone's going to sell him for like 40 Australian dollars on eBay. And I will pick him up and paint him at some point. Great model. Great. We'll just keep guessing on about him. Moving on, we've also got the kill teams being separated of Battleclad and the So like the servitors and all that stuff for the Mechanicum, and the Tyranids. So we'll have a look at the Battle Clad again. You've probably seen this, all these, they're just separated the box. I love this set, more so from a diorama perspective, because servitors are cool. And there's not that many servitor models in all the boxes. They've released more in recent years, but this is just a box of them. And you do some quite simple conversions, and you guys can put these in some awesome dioramas, especially just on the base of like an Imperial Knight or something. Awesome. Love it. We can look at all of them, but these models have been out for a bit. They're just being separated now. And we've also got the Raveners, the Tyranid Kill Team. Oh, these guys are cool. I appreciate them, like them. I like how they're more serpent snake like. I really love this guy's head, and I just like all the little differences. Sometimes they're a bit weird. They're cool. I don't like this guy's face. As a Tyranid fan, I like bugs, as we said before. I appreciate them. I'm not super hot on the models, but I can appreciate them. I'm not going out of my way and buying these though. Moving on, we've also got the available separately, or the terrain. The terrain's awesome. I love Tyranid terrain, and I love that it's actually quite a good amount of terrain. I feel like you could pick up one of these, maybe two, I don't know what the price is going to be, and just chuck on your tabletop, and it just changes everything. And if you're a Tyranid player, you should probably pick this up just to kind of fill the board out, just give for the aesthetics. It's very cool, and it's very rare that we get good Tyranid terrain, because I swear it took like 10 years for them to release good terrain. So very nice. And we've got the Sisters Noviate Squad and the Orc Commandos. Obviously these guys battled, I don't even know how long ago. It was some time ago. So here's the Sisters. Basically, you know, simple, nice. Basically, this is what was leaked, but slightly different. In the new upcoming Kill Team box that will be coming out in a long time, they've just kind of made them more knightly in the new set. So this is just the other set. You know, they're nice, they're cool. Go look at the other video about the leaked models to get more perspective on them. But yeah, any of the commandos, I love these. I think orcs are fantastic. They have so much character. I just think this is such a perfect kill team. This is one of their best kill teams. It's so good. Now, I don't remember if the Sisters battle these guys in the box. I would imagine so, just the way they're releasing it. I can't remember. But honestly, the Commandos, I feel like this was the very first big kill team box they released when they released the Kriegsman. Let me know if it was these guys did come out of the Kriegsman or if they've released multiple models. But regardless, these are fantastic. And I know this guy here, he's using a lot of Golden Demon paintings. I think my favorite guy, obviously outside of this little goblin with the hook, I think my favorite guy in this model set is this guy. Just the beanie. He's just there for business with his 3-barreled shotgun, automatic shotgun thing. Nah, he's just there for business. He kind of looks like Jason Statham. And what's that? Oh, I had a random picture highlighted. We've also got all the made to order, the classic Eldari. I love these models. I still think they actually stand up to the test of time. You can't play any of these models next to any modern Eldar, but they just look good. I feel like when they did all the original cast metal or resin or whatever, they just did such a fantastic job with all these models. So obviously these are the main god aspect type guys that kind of represent like the Fire Warriors, the Drakes or whatever, and you got the actual god there. I don't know, I don't remember everything. Just awesome models, you know. This is really a throwback, and I think importantly, you can get the fucking webway gate. This is just cool, and it's good that you can buy it again, because this is a fantastic thing. If you're an Eldar player, you need to have this. I feel like if you just plop it, even if you just like go to a tournament or your local game shop, put your Eldar army on the board, just put that on the back of the board, it just adds something. And then we've got Emperor's Children, the classic Bois. These, unlike the Eldar, these three are character heroes to not hold the test of time. I think because they're noise marines and they're just so disfigured, they got flesh all over them. They're just not as nice. They don't hold up to that vibe. These noise marines, I've never seen these noise marines actually. I like them. I enjoy them. I would like to see someone do a fantastic brand new golden demon level paint job on these guys. I reckon you can make these guys sing. They've got a lot of detail in them though, so it might not be possible. There's probably too much detail in the sculpt itself. And also, the best noise marine, one of the best space marines ever made. If this guy is actually not too expensive, I will probably pick him up. This is just such a fantastic marine. This is like an institution. This was the only Emperor's Children's model available for purchase on GW for like 15 years, I swear. So, perfect. And we've also got a upcoming special edition of this book, so I'd imagine the hardback edition comes out at the same time. Assassinorium Kingmaker, so it's basically about a Vindicate assassin needs to go and deal with a king of a night world. I think this could actually be a good book, just in regards to expanding the lore. I really like the design of it. I will probably pick up one. I do like to collect special editions and limited edition books on occasion. And I think this is cool. And also, every single time I think, oh, I can pick that up later, if it's a 40k book, generally it just sells out anyway these days. So I might just pick one up just in case. Because I think it looks cool. All right, other than that, guys, there's quite a bit of releases actually this week. All Kill Team orientated. I think my favorite and most hyped part of the release is probably this main guy. What's his name? 2 Toon Quills, an Accelerator, a Reanimator, and 3. I don't know what he is. It must be there somewhere. I just can't read. I can't see it. Regardless, this big Centipede Necron Lord Bois, fantastic. But yeah, very cool. I'm glad that we're just getting all these separate models released all at once, and lots of cool terrain. I want some of these Orc Commandos as well. I thought about, do I want to build an army? No, I don't. I don't want an Orc army, but I love some of the Orc aspects, and I really want to get some of the models in here just to paint as a one-off fun model to break up my painting journey. All right, otherwise, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.